Fellow ADHDers, is this the tool that we've all been waiting for? Is this the world's most satisfying pen? Let's find out. This is the MetMo pen, short for Metal in Motion. It's designed with a dual thread diamond screw on the outside. What's really cool about this is when you put these nuts onto the thread, they actually spin in 2 different directions, creating some pretty satisfying results. Now, there are tons of pens out there, but there's not many that claim to be the ultimate fidget pen. Seeing as MetMo do claim that, and seeing as though ADHDers are the undisputed kings of fidgeting, I figured it's probably worth taking a closer look. At first glance, it looks nice. I really like the design of this. The diamond threading is very pleasing to look at. Not only that, but it really feels good on your fingers, especially when you're rolling it like this, you know, that real nice groove feeling. It's real good. The pen on its own is very light, much lighter than I actually thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it's quite light. It's actually quite surprising how light it is. Adding the nuts to it still feels good. It still feels like it's got a nice weight to it. I actually kind of like a heavier pen sometimes, so adding the nuts to it actually made that feeling a lot better for me. As you can see here, the diamond design stops right before the end of the pen, and the German engineered ballpoint combined with an oil-based ink makes for a really smooth writing experience with no blotting at all. It feels really nice to write with is what I'm saying. Now, the main attraction here is obviously the nuts and the thread. And I have to say, after using this for over a week, it's pretty satisfying. It really is. They're just, look at that. It's just so smooth. Everything about it is so smooth. It's great. I actually found myself using this pen all of the time, and it wasn't just using it to write. I was using it to fidget with too. I'm no stranger to fidget toys, as we all know. I own a lot of them, and having a fidget toy as a tool to write with was like next level for me. During meetings, I would be turning it upside down and then turning it back over again and back over again, pushing the nuts in and out like this just to kind of get that real nice, satisfying noise and feeling at the same time. Another thing I really enjoyed doing with it was if you put one nut on it and hold the bottom, you can push the top of the pen out. It's really cool. Sometimes, even when I was writing on my tablet, this pen was in my other hand while I was writing because I was using this to fidget and focus while I was writing with my tablet. Which is strange to say that even while I was using other pens, I was cheating on them with this pen at the same time. So is this the world's most satisfying pen? Well, I can say that is probably the most satisfying pen that I've ever used. It's the best of both worlds for me. It's a great pen, and it also keeps my attention as good as any other fidget toy does. Should you get one? I think absolutely. If you enjoy using, or like me and the rest of the ADHD community need something to fidget with while you focus, then this pen is perfect. It is the best companion for that. This is also the sort of thing that I think would make a perfect gift for any friend or family who like to fidget as well. I know I'd be stoked to get it. I am stoked to have it. One of the 2 things I will note though, it can be a little bit noisy. You know, the nuts going up and down when they're moving around like this, a little bit noisy. But there are ways to use it that aren't noisy, of course. The nuts also don't have a physical stopper on each side, so if you come to the end, they're gonna drop off. And then you're either gonna lose them or have to go searching for them. But then again, they're shiny golden nuts. I don't think that they're gonna be too hard to find. Now, if you want to check them out, they currently have an Indiegogo page, which I'll link below this. Check them out because they're really cool. They also have a few other items, which I actually might check out myself because some of them are fidget stuff as well. So this was the MetMo pen. I am me with ADHD, and I will see you guys in the next one.